Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel for women in India. Have you ever wondered why most people opt to study abroad? Well, it is true that there are many benefits in getting a foreign degree, even though there is a huge financial concern attached to it. It is definitely an expensive affair on one side, but it sure is worth it, depending on the course and the university you opt for. Let's see what makes a foreign degree so beneficial. A global recognition. It attracts eyes, especially that of the employers, and helps you get recognized worldwide, thereby increasing your chances of bagging a spot in the top companies. That's why a foreign degree holds more worth. You will realize once you come under a recruitment process where employees are eager to hire international graduates. The main reason behind this is that the students with international exposure have the required experience and are more flexible to adjust in any situation. It enhances communication skills. Now, this is one thing that can be seen in everyone who gets back from abroad. Haven't you seen that? I'm sure you must have. So, communication skills are much needed in today's world to get a job. The first thing that an employer checks for is the level of the communication skill the person who is giving the interview has. Students studying abroad come back with improved knowledge in language and a boost in confidence. Now that's a huge plus point and it increases your chances of getting hired. A boost in knowledge. International students get more exposure and wide knowledge of the subject they choose to study and become more responsible in that area of field as the style of being taught varies in international universities. Some countries are more practical oriented, thereby helping the students to focus more on the subject, boosting their knowledge. Career opportunities. Now, once you have come back after studying to your home country, you come back with a new perspective of culture, language, and an elevated knowledge, thereby being an attractive tool for future employees. And it is always up to you to choose whether you want to come back or stay, which you can, and you can aim to get better jobs there. So it is always an elevated position that you will be in if you're studying abroad, even if you choose to stay and work there. It also boosts your intercultural and interpersonality skills, thereby enabling you to adjust in any situation. Now, these are some points I shared about boosting your career opportunities, but besides this, there is more. If you're all ready to fly, there's so much more to be explored in another country. So it's going to be a whole new you coming back. So guys, to be frank, a foreign degree is quite beneficial, as it gives you global recognition and a bright future. For some, it may seem difficult to pursue, but you can overcome once done with passion. Getting that dream job is few steps away if you're ready to take the jump. It is rightly said that success won't climb down unless you start climbing up those stairs. But is lack of funds stopping you from applying to your dream college? Well, that wouldn't be a problem, because now we're going to discuss about the wide range of scholarships which are available out there. All you need to know is how to access them. Studying abroad is quite challenging, especially when it comes down to the fee, that even if you take loans, it is not easy to pay it back easily. There is a wide range of institutions that provides scholarships for students who are both in the category of choosing to study abroad or in their home country. All you need is to find such institution and apply, but the question is how. And that's what I will be elaborating. Before getting on to the discussion of achieving a scholarship, let's see what are the types of scholarships available. At number one, we have scholarships or grants based on location. Now, these are those kind of grants created to encourage students to apply for that location. Like this, each location has its own version of grants and can be achieved if you fall in their criteria, are chosen as per their performance. Scholarships based on subjects. These are those types of grants that are offered to students who focus only on a particular subject. The subjects chosen by the student may or may not get the scholarship, as it is decided by the university to which he or she has applied. Scholarships or grants based on student. This type focuses on students with various factors such as gender, race, religion, disability, etc. These types offer even for high school students who wish to study abroad and support their financial aid. Scholarships or grants based on university. Now, many universities provide scholarships for students who fall in the merit list, while some provide to gain more international students. Scholarships based on organization. These are the types of grants offered to students who fall in their criteria, whether meritorious or not. So make sure to search thoroughly for such firms as per your grades. Scholarships based on government. This type is the kind of grant that is offered by the government, but this varies with the country you are applying for or with the country you are in. Their criteria are based on caste, gender, religion, and many more things. You can refer to this link to know about the top 5 government scholarships. Now that's quite a lot of types, and I hope you will be able to find one. You can refer these links for more information about the types of scholarships available. To help you more in this hunt, let me share some tips of achieving that reward. Here are some steps that would smoothen your journey of achieving these grants. Point number 1 is get some help. Asking for some help is never a mistake. You can either contact the officials of the university that you have applied to, or go in person to get some idea about the ranges of the scholarships that are in collaboration with the institute. Once they see your determination, they will offer you the best aid. And not just officials, you can contact anyone who has already studied in that college through social media and ask them about the scholarship that they know or may have taken. Point number 2 is research. Now, research is another best method to know more about the available scholarships. So do educate research about the scholarships available in that particular college and the other best options available. To mention some examples, you can start your research from Go Abroad Scholarship Directory. NAFSA is also another resource that has a list of various scholarships for study abroad students. Directly contact the scholarship official. It is always the best way to get more details by directly contacting the scholarship provider before sending any application. They will always be thrilled to guide you until you get your reward. Your resume. Now, your resume is the main factor during this process once you proceed with the process. So make sure that your resume is always updated and highlight any international experience that you have, and do research on how to write a cover letter as per the country you are applying to. While writing a cover letter, make sure that you do not elaborate on how wonderful you are, but write about how you plan your future to be. References. Most scholarships need personal references to search for proof before granting them. So it is ideal to choose professors or teachers who know you well enough to recommend. These scholarships you have applied for may or may not ask for recommendation letters. Always be prepared with some trustful references, like someone who would be really happy if you get the scholarship. Keep a track. With many application processes or different scholarships, you can definitely miss a date if not properly tracked. So always keep a track of the scholarships that you have applied to by marking the important dates related to it on a calendar. Keep everything organized. Grades. Now, it would add to your benefit if you have good grades to apply for any scholarship. Most firms follow this criteria except a few. Be passionate. Now, you may have to write many cover letters as per the number of scholarships you have applied to, and may feel lazy and you copy and paste from one application to another. That's highly not recommended, as each scholarship has its own criteria and it's necessary to read through its guidelines and write accordingly by taking out some time. The scholarship providers will take out their time to search you out because they want to know whether their money will be satisfyingly used or not. So keep up that passion in you and prove that you are worthy enough to achieve the benefit. And finally, never stop applying. Do not stop applying until you get one. It may feel tiring, but do not lose hope and take your time to apply. Getting even a small number of amount will reduce the burden on you. That's it, guys. Now, don't worry if you don't get any scholarship. Just keep on trying positively. There are broad opportunities out there, so I wish you all the best for the future. If you feel that this video has been helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching the video. Take care and see you next time.